First pick Yunara. Okay, so Wukong is up here. See if Wei wants to take Wukong. Poppy is also up, so you don't have to go Wukong, but a lot of people would play it in a situation like this. I mean, you could also play things like Vi Talia later on. Trundle early. If they want to go Trundle early, maybe they want to go a tank. Because like some people will just 1-2 Trundle Scion just to have the ability to pick a tank and not have something that gets countered. Also, Trundle is like a decent pick here because when some team locks in Yunara, a lot of the time they also want to lock in a tank or some type of frontliner for the Yunara, so the Yunara can thrive. Normally when you lock in like some hard carry like this first pick, that's the direction to go with draft. They just take the Corki, they take the answer right here. Let's see what BLG wants. As the Beichuan is starting. I mean, he could play Poppy. A lot of people don't really care about the Poppy Trundle matchup because you take Phase Rush and you build Sundered Sky first, so it's not like a big deal. Jarvan is a pick that people like into Trundle. I mean, they could go Jarvan Orianna here, I guess. I don't think that Jarvan is a great pick, though, honestly. Oh, Aurora. I mean, I really don't like the Jarvan pick this early because essentially the only reason you're picking Jarvan is because Jarvan is like a fine individual match into Trundle, but it doesn't actually have to be a good Jarvan game here at all, right? There's nothing that forces Rookie to pick something where he's actually getting like, you know, fisted the entire time by a Jarvan. Yeah, like a champion like Ryze doesn't care much about Jarvan just because it's immobile. It is extremely tanky and good at dealing with things to dive into. So Rakan ban. Yeah, they want Alistar on 400%. I mean, IG is angling for Alistar on 4, so they've clearly said that this is fine and that they're gonna just pick like Bard into it or something, I guess would be the angle. Oh, Alistar is not. Wait, what are they banning this for? Alistar's banned actually. Alistar's banned 1, 2, 3. What the Alistar banned 1, 2, 3 is crazy, by the way. That is insane. I didn't even look here because no one bans Alistar 1, 2, 3. Like, this is never a champion that's ever banned. Game 1, 1, 2, 3 blue side Alistar ban. That's so weird. You ban Rakan to pick Nautilus. It's not like they can go Zyrakan because they already have Yunara locked in. They have a Rel here. That is so strange to me that they ban Rakan like this. Blinding Renekton is pretty crazy into the Shy because the Shy is known as like one of the best Jace players and he could easily lock in something like Jace or Gnar here. I think if I was him, I would lock in Gnar in this situation. I think the Shy should probably lock Gnar. He could lock Jace, but I think Jace is easier to gank than something like Gnar. He could just lock in Ornn. That's the other option. It's either Ornn or Gnar. But like, if I have a player like the Shy, I feel like this is like the situation where you gotta use him, you know? Like, he's supposed to be one of the best range top laners in the world. He's supposed to be one of the best at playing those matchups in the world. Like, this is gonna just come down. Like, no team tried to get a really like big draft advantage, in my opinion. Both teams just locked in like champions that they perceive to be strong, and they're just like, it's just a measuring contest right now, you know? Support is such a funny role. On didn't do anything wrong there. Like, he should be happy that both of them flash as Leona side. I mean, in this circumstance, it actually might not be worth because both junglers have enough experience where... Oh my god. Oh, Knight, that was clean as f, bro. Wait, he's so good. Holy shit, he's good. That was like, most people are just taking the flash there. I can't believe Knight actually killed him. Like, holy f, this guy is crazy good. And this is a matchup that's not even good for Aurora, by the way. But BLG should be able to outhands them. No flash on Leona. Maybe Leona's just dead. Good time to gank because if Yunara is level 6 here, maybe Yunara can pump a bit, but let's see what happens over the grubs now. He flashed in. Beichuan flashed in here. I mean, I guess. Oh! Gala! Oh my god, it's a world war. He has no phase rush. Knight wins this. Knight has a bunch of stacks of Darksteel, by the way. Oh, he missed, but doesn't matter. Just kills him with autos. Passive. Alright. Bro, I don't know. Beichuan flashed in. I felt like he could have played it a little bit slower. Renekton has to be top and overload. I mean, Trundle beats the shit out of turrets here, so it's like, even though you have 3 grubs, you might just fucking lose the war. Like Trundle is so OP. I mean, he doesn't have a Triforce, but Trundle is so OP that you might lose with I mean, I guess it's not 3 grubs, it's 2 grubs to 1 grub, but you have grub advantage. Okay, they got it. H1 had to get off the camp. They told his ass to get off this Krug camp, and you come here right now and hit this turret. No matter what, like, it happened the same thing when I was watching in LA with really insane internet. Redemption gap. Oh my god, he died before the redemption. Holy shit. Run for your life, Mako. Okay, just leave him. Just leave him, bro. Just let the boy live at this point. Come on. I want BLG to win this game. I don't care about the series. I think IG, like, I'm fine with IG winning the series, but I feel like if BLG loses this game, then the series won't be that competitive. That's my idea. I feel like BLG needs to be able to, like, win games like this, because even games where there's going to be, like, less engaged later on in the series when support champions are removed from the pool, I think they'll be a lot more difficult to win. I mean, yeah, look at IG just playing side lane. Then you have to try to take bot turret here.
看一下两边一会儿的想法吧，我感觉不太容易正面打起来，但上半局想动手了，找小薇咬住了 ，EQ 过来，挑的小薇有救赎，阿兵交闪现，主要被。
This is not your strong side. All right, let's see. Aurora's here. Now the god is here.
帮忙补点伤害，但是 Mako 走不掉啊 ，EQ 过来找嘎啦，嘎啦瓦尔基里辅助往后走，标记还要追击，应该盖了对面两个人，跟了上去，双剑合一弹到人的脸上的 Q 技没有命中。
Oh, they're going. They're going. Elk flash forward. Elk Slyla. Well played from BLG. Good punish here. Great punish. I mean, Knight just completely is 1v9ing this game. Like, this guy is crazy good. I don't know what else to say. I'm not really the shy lover. I just like IG as a team. Knight has flash here. I don't know if they want to be making this play, I'll be honest. Okay, they do want to be making this play. But Wei is going to die right now, I think. Oh, Knight is dead. Never mind. I thought that QE was going to kill him. Okay, wait, they get a 1k gold shutdown. It's unfortunate it went to Trundle, though. IG's pulling it. You see how, like, IG, when they want to do Otacon, they're pulling it to the side? Wait, just got one shot. That's really good. That's really good. They don't need to go crazy here. They should just be happy playing like this. They don't need to make it World War III until they have their next set of cooldowns. Okay, well played, Knight. Solid. Honestly. Solid. I wish they pulled the Otacon down and used their angles a little bit more here. But this is definitely their timer to hit Otacon. Like, you should just hit Otacon here. 100%. That's the Otacon I've seen from BLG in months. Bro, the main thing is, like, people are so afraid to hit Otacon, but it is just an objective that you use at 20 minutes to force the enemy team to come fight you. You know? Like, you should be in a winning position when you're up in gold and items and they have no flashes. I mean, the thing is, they can't tank Baron well. That's the only issue that I have with where they're at right now. They just don't tank Baron well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Knight just completely ran it down. Knight just completely ran it down. He lost his mind, but it's probably okay. Okay. Oh my god, they're still going. Is getting Baron here or what? Or are they trying to end? I don't think they can end. They should just get this and get Baron. Just get Baron, guys. I don't mind them fighting in the middle of mid lane, though. Here, like, trapping this bush. I think this was good. Mako has no flash. You can see he has no smite, I mean. He also has no flash, but he has no smite. That's what I was talking about. No flash on this guy. Good kill. They're going to try to end with this mid wave. It's fucking crazy if they do. Wow. All right. They just feel like they're strong enough. Oh, hits page one. And they're trolling. And they threw the whole game trying to end on this mid wave. And they won the game. That's the most BLG way to end a game ever, bro. Like, that is just the most BLG way to end a game ever. Holy f***, what a psychotic way to end a game. What an absolutely psychotic way to try to end the game. They 5v4 just try to end it mid. By the way, if IG just turns around, they just get 2 free kills there and the Baron pushes over. They just hope that the enemy team runs it down into them afterwards. I don't feel 1% better about their mid or late game. I don't feel 1% better about BLG's mid or late game. But they won the game, so we got like a good series, you know? I mean, let's see what the angles are for Knight now. Like, it might just be like Orianna game. Normally in game 2, Orianna becomes super OP. I mean, he might just lock in Talia because it's him, you know? Oh, wow, they're going Kai'Sa. That's an early Kai'Sa pick, bro. That is a really early Kai'Sa pick. Kai'Sa Alistar 1-2, bro. Let's see if IG is willing to lock in a Sylas. Like, this is something you always have to worry about. This is why you don't see Alistar early picked a lot of the time. Is IG can easily just lock like a Sylas mid, and then it's really on Knight to like try to destroy him in the lane phase. Yorick for Bin. I feel like BLG normally doesn't win games where they can't fight anymore, or they can't like just automatically win fights. Like, what does Knight want to play here? I feel like they should ban Orianna, honestly. That's something that he can win lane with pretty hard. Not pretty hard, but that's something that he would be willing to play here. But I guess with Jarvan out, they just don't think that there's many good Orianna pairings, because like Wukong, Jarvan are out. Pantheon's out. Morgana mid ban, maybe? Morgana jungle is whatever. I mean, Beitron played it last time, but people are playing Morgana mid now. Vi Orianna, maybe? I don't think it's winning for BLG, though. Xin Zhao Orianna. I mean, I like Xin Zhao Orianna generally, but I don't normally like it into Wukong and Bessa. Okay, Beitron Kiana. He's going to attempt to speak Chinese. Xayah without Rakan here. Kind of playing Bard. What is the mid pick here? I like Galio for Knight. I was just thinking it was going to be more like Galio Xin Zhao. I don't know. I feel like I'm liking IG's position way more in this game. Wait, why is he so low? What type of up clear did Beitron do where he got this low, bro? Like, I play Kiana, you never get this low. Like, that is a crazy clear this guy must have done. Why is he 1 HP? You know his way is here. I guess he's just gonna go to Wei's bot side here. Oh, maybe he can gank mid one time. Does he have E? He doesn't have E. He has 2 points Q. That's actually really bad for Beitron, bro. If you could potentially get invaded, you can't go 2 points Q like this. I think you should have went to enemy Raptors here. I think that's the play. Enemy does this, and then you go to enemy Raptors. You take his Raptors, and then you try to go to his Krugs, and then you just base, because he's going to probably look for you after blue, but you could probably get Raptors and Krugs and base, and then if you see them all collapsing, like you walked over a ward or something, then you just execute to tier 2. That's what I think the play is. Might have to flash here. Oh, he got canceled here. Phase rush, heal. Okay, he's alive. I mean, that's really good, though. Like, now Galio has no flash, no ult. His ult is super long cooldown. He won't have it for the grub fight. Very good play from IG. I mean, I think the best chimp overall is just... Ooh, nice. He should be dead. Oh my god, Beitron. Just flash, bro. Wait, hold on. Oh, rookie, no flash. They actually gank him here. That was not expected, bro. Bin going mid here is not expected. Like, you'd always expect Yorick to be up top catching this way, but he can make this roam because he has tier 2 boots. Like, it's something that you want to do if you have boots, right? H1 has ult. He can ult here, worst case. I mean, generally, it's pretty hard to kill Bin because... I mean, this is not that good from Wei because Bin has tier 2 boots, so normally you don't want to do this from Wei. And now BLG has advantage. They should just be get grubs now. They're moving everyone up, so these grubs are free for BLG after this. Well, Knight just got completely murdered. Worth, though. Low-key worth. It's not worth at all. And Bessa getting gold, I think, is better in this game. Oh, no flash of the Shy. Good overload timer. Good timer from Galio. Clean. H1, you are so disgusting. Like, H1, you played it in the only way where he could have ever potentially lived possible. Like, that is crazy to me. That is crazy talk, H1. You cannot give him that angle. It's a no flash and Bessa. Just take an angle where he doesn't get to ult you, man. Are they going to dive this? They can. They can. This is a good play from BLG. They're just going to straight up dive. Yep, there it is. Oh, good Bard ult. But Alistar still has Q. Alistar's tanking. Really good play from BLG. They should win this. Great play from BLG. Great overload. They brought the bot lane here knowing that they were going to TP and try to defend this. And enemy team is on Drake. Nice from On. Wei is probably dead too. No flash. Beautiful. Honestly, great play. Oh my god, they're just stomping them or what? No flash on Elk. Uh-oh, he's dead. Oh, never mind, he's not dead. Oh, the Kraken Slayer proc. The Kraken Slayer proc saved his ass, bro. He was about to get another shield and just kill him. He's really close. I don't know why people are surprised that the stand-in jungler subbed out after the main jungler recovered from injury, even if Shadow performed. That is like such a it's such a disingenuous characterization of what was happening at BLG. It is crazy, bro. H1 was playing fucking terrible. He was clearly the worst player on the team. The team was underperforming. They started playing with Shadow. They were instantly playing way better. So the fact that H1 ever came back was surprising to people because the team looked significantly better with Shadow when he joined than when they were playing with H1. Like, and H1 was a player that they got mid-season. He wasn't even like the main jungler for a long period of time or anything. He was the jungler that they got mid-season. Good dodge by On. You see how like On actually didn't give him the Mbessa ult range? That's something that I wanted to see H1 do in the last fight. Nope, Wei's just dead. This game is just lost or what? IG is getting out hands. I mean, this game wasn't a hands diff. This game, like the first gank was, so Bin bought tier 2 boots. When he uses tier 2 boots like this, you can see that he's like looking for roams. He bought tier 2 boots versus Mbessa, and he actually used tier 2 boots to go for a roam mid, which is very surprising. You know, like you never expected Yorick to be ganking mid. So he ganked the no flash Annie, which was a smart play. And then they had a really good overload timer where they just 5-man dove top with mid move. So they had Kai'Sa Alistar just run top and just 5-man dive. They're going to actually force Otacon. Wait, they might actually just get it. I think BLG just thought that like, oh, there's no way they're doing it. Wait, they are actually going to get it. They're going to get Otacon here. Maybe. Maybe. Nah, they got it. They got it. They all die on the way out. BLG's angry about this, bro. Is Elk dead? Bro, this is actually just a bad fight. Damn, they could have reacted to this, though. They, like, really did not play this well. They just needed to go top. They just, like, stayed mid after the Bard ult, where they should just be running top the whole time, making sure that enemy team can't Otacon. So, that's a mistake from BLG. Pretty big one, I would say. I remember Forrest talking about how crazy FPX were before Worlds. Oh, yeah, they were completely crazy before Worlds. Oh, that's free Baron. This does nothing. IG can't fight. They're coping really hard here. They're coping. They're coping. This is just like rage, bro. They're just filled with testo. GG. On is such a homie. 1 life, nothing on him. And what does he do for the boys, bro? He's like, I'll get 1 more combo off for my brothers. Based as fuck. All right. IG low-key stomped the first 2 games. Okay, guys. Game 3. Let's see if BLG can do it again. We've got Nico and Ziggsban. Ziggsban into BLG, so they're banning this in case there is a Ziggs Tristana angle, maybe. I would think that maybe IG wants to go something like a... I don't know. I don't think they want to go melee mid laner, but yeah. Maybe they just don't want to play into the Ziggs Tristana comp if they can avoid it. Also, they're trying to empower Azir first pick. And BLG will have to ban Azir here, probably. I mean, BLG could leave up Azir and go Azir Talia trade. If IG bans Talia, though, then I feel like BLG has to ban Azir. They ban Akali. Okay, let's see it. Like, they're trying to make Sylas look pretty good here, I think. Like, when I look at these bans, it's like, if you're going to blind something like Sylas mid, people will ban Ziggs because a lot of times people will answer Sylas mid with like an AD mid laner, and then they want magic damage on their team comp somewhere, so they go that. But yeah, I mean, I think IG should just... I think they should just play Azir first pick here and trade it for Talia. So I think that what IG wants is they want to first pick Azir, and then BLG wants to get Talia Vi for it. That's what I think. And this is probably a Beichuan Vi angle. I'm kind of more of an enjoyer of Vi Talia into Azir, because I think that Pantheon, even though Pantheon is a better champion than Vi generally, I think that into Azir, it's very hard to play Pantheon a lot of times, whereas Vi actually can counter Azir at times. Interesting. I mean, MF is pretty strong because a lot of the other ADs that are up right now are not great into MF. But then again, you can always do things like, I mean, for example, for IG, one thing that they could do here is they could actually draft something like Caitlyn Karma, and there wouldn't be a good answer from BLG. But that's not really IG style, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. Dion Skarner could be good. Like, honestly, I don't like top tank jungle generally, but when you play it with a Azir, it's generally fine. It's good. I wouldn't be against drafting the Skarner here, but maybe they want something that has more early game power. Yeah. Just gonna put the Skarner in the bag. And this is where you expect BLG to... You expect them to go something like Talia. I mean, Orianna and Ahri also are just losing lanes into Azir, so you'd really expect the Talia here. I think he's just putting the Talia in the bag and he's just hovering random shit, but yeah, that's what I thought he was doing. Okay, we're going into 4-5. Honestly, it could be something like a Thresh Aphelios angle or something for Gala. I could see that being an angle. Or something like Thresh. I mean, you have good frontliner already. Most of the other supports are banned. Like, there's not really a good support for you to go. Like, this is where people go into the territory of, like, Thresh, Lulu, these types of champs. They go Rakan. I don't really love Rakan here, personally. I guess it's fine. It's just like if you go Rakan here and then you're playing Rakan into Talia, it's a little bit scary. And if they go Jhin Rakan, it just feels like... I mean, Jhin is good with Azir, I guess. It just feels like their comp is pretty low threat. Very standard. Pretty vegan. All right, Ben, what are we playing into this blind Sion? Yeah, Gwen is nerfed, so a lot of people don't really pick it anymore. Nerfed pretty hard on this patch. But he's like, bro, I have to pick it if they draft these tanks. I'm not sure how this game is going to go. I think I have advantage IG here, though. They're going to swap here. Then just TP top. Oh, they can't. It's going to one-shot the wave. Ew, Rookie. Rukia. What the f... Wow, Rookie is getting gapped by Knight hard today, bro. 2 solo kills in early lane phase, which is crazy because the whole dynamic of them used to be that Rookie would completely gap Knight in lane. That was always the thing, is that Knight played really poorly into Rookie. Oh, the Shy is just solo killed too. All right, they're just getting gapped in lanes. The Shy is just laughing as he gets solo killed. Rookie tried to shuffle Knight and it just missed, bro. Can we watch the game? Did we not just watch this? Did we not just watch? I love watching the Shy get solo killed. Don't get me wrong. I am a watching the Shy get solo killed enjoyer. But it's like, we did literally just watch this right now. Like, can we watch the game, please? Oh, that guy's dead too. Maybe not. giving Knight Talia. I mean, I don't know. Nah, I mean, the draft is fine. The draft is actually good from IG. Like, if you can't play this, and if you're coping to the degree where you just can't play this even, then just FF, you know? This looks really bad from Beichuan, not gonna lie. Meiko's maybe dead. Never mind. Azir is not here this whole time. THESHY is getting completely mauled top lane right now as we speak. What is this? Wait, what is this? What is this? I mean, I guess it ended up working. I think IG's gonna win this game. I think their comp is just too OP, honestly. BLG is showing up to lose the game here, I think. I think they should just lose the game here if they fight. I mean, Wei is trolling. Oh, Knight gets shuffled. No flash. Good play by Rookie. Rookie, good flash by Meiko. Yeah, they're cooked. I don't know, bro. I think draft diff is just too much here. Oh my god, he got it. Redemption? Nope. Didn't come in time. And this is really awkward. They're contesting from two different sides. Meiko's just running around in a circle with his ult on. Okay. Elk? That is crazy. Anthony is ulting the Shy. He has no flash. He's just dead as hell. That's the Shy right there. He's making time, guys. He's making time. I'll ask the flash or what? Yeah. Pretty good trap play by BLG, honestly. Got flash from Gala here. Oh, good play. Really good play. That guy's just dead. All right, Gala. Sion ulted as well. He just wanted to like join the party, you know? Wait, what is Beichuan doing? Beichuan is trolling. Yo, we gotta help Gala here, though. Uh-oh. They have to just go on Knight. People have to just go on Knight, and the Shy just has to survive by himself. Meiko died here. Or the top bot tier 1, I mean. Mid tier 1 is low, though. It could potentially rotate mid. Because I don't think BLG can really do Otacon. Oh, nice. Good combo. TPing in, but... Oh, he just flashes directly onto Gala? No way that's a good play. Bin, what the hell? What the hell, Bin? No flash. Beichuan is going to have to flash, actually. He does have flash. I think we don't do Otacon here. I think we just... maybe we do Otacon, honestly. I think we just do Drake, and we take mid turret here. Somebody goes mid, gets the mid turret. Or are they just going to hit? Oh my god, why are we going to replay? Pantheon's ulting in, bro! Pantheon's ulting in! Can we watch the game? Holy f... Bro, what is this, man? Like, the time they choose to go to the replay is, like, so insane to me. BLG is literally making a play where, like, the game is ending, and they're like, I think we should go to a replay right now. Let's see what just happened. Oh, yeah, like, we just saw somebody get hit by a Jin W. Let's watch that again. Are you kidding me? I'm so triggered by this. Like these, I'm like the biggest replay hater, bro. I can't stand these replays, man. I can't stand them. All right, GG. This is kind of weird, honestly. I don't like this from IG. The way that they're hitting this is like pretty shit, in my opinion. Like you're just gonna get a pure flip, right? There's no way you can actually zone the enemy jungler here. Okay, Bin is just in. Yeah, I mean, this is so bad. Wow, Jin ended up getting it. They did the fourth shot comp. I mean, they really believe. Okay, you know what? I'll take it back. They really believed in the fourth shot combo. If you have confidence and you hit it, sure. But like this was a situation I could easily see you losing this Baron. Easily. Because the other guy can smite off the fourth shot as well, you know? Like he can like try to smite knowing that the other guy's gonna smite early. So if the fourth shot is not timed precisely, and like there was a bunch of extra damage coming in, like Gwen's hitting here and Gwen's hitting here. They started going on it when it was like 4K. Then it's trying to go on to Gala. Gala's moving. GG. I think it's unplayable draft, honestly. I think it's unplayable draft. Oh, there it is. I mean, so this is what the 0-2-0 looks like after getting solo killed. Yeah, I mean, it's just broken champion. Somebody asked me like last game what I think the most broken champion on the patches or like in the meta is, and I said Azir. It's just you can do way too much on the champ. You can, like you saw in this game, he went for picks, he engaged, he disengaged. Your lane phase is fine. You have really strong spikes on every single individual item. Nash's Tooth, huge spike. Rylai's huge spike. Leandre's huge spike. When you get a Zanya's huge spike. If you go Deathcap Void, both of them are huge spikes. Just broken champion, bro. Just broken champion. Vi Jace is like, I don't know. Do you really want to just go Vi Jace 1-2 into BLG? I mean, this is where like, if Knight's willing to play it, I do think that this is where some type of like Yone, Maokai angle, something like this could go really hard. Yone Sejuani here, I think could go hard. Trundle's removed as well. That's kind of what I like in situations like that. But they go Cassante. I mean, you want to tank somewhere when you see this. They just want Braum Cassante, okay. Question is, what does Mako want to go here? Do they just want to pick their AD carry here as well? Could also be a question. Or they're just picking their mid laner. Because I guess they want to go 4-5, so they know exactly what AD carry to pick. I mean, you have a lot of AD carries that are up here that could be very good. Like right now, it's not the best with Vi Ahri, so that's why I don't really love the Ahri pick. But into this fucking bot lane, there should be a lot of things you can play to abuse this bot lane. Send into Sivir is good. I like this more. I like the Zeri more. Like, I think Zeri Lulu could be really nice here for IG. Especially if they lock in Lulu on 5. All right, so what does BLG want? Like, how do they actually fix this draft? I mean, I do think they... Fuck, bro. I don't know. It's like, then you're going to have no magic damage, but I think you can go deal with no magic damage. I mean, you could go something like Maokai or Yone Sejuani here. TF with a Cassante? I don't like it, bro. Nefiri, I can f with Nefiri. But you really need something that can, like, fight here mid lane for this Nefiri to be able to play the game. Interesting. I f with that hard, actually. I do think that's, like, one of the only picks that he could pick here to round out the draft. I do. This is going to be a close one, I think. I mean, I can see strengths of both drafts. I do think that bot lane should be very hard, but what so here's the situation, right? BLG has losing top and losing bot lane. So it's like they would love to swap in this game, but it should be very hard for them to actually get a swap off from any type of like profitable position. I do think that IG's bot lane has been pretty solid in laning so far. But I like the Braum level 1 invade. I mean, this makes it way harder for IG's bot lane to play aggressively. Wow. I mean, this is when they can actually kind of fight. They got heal, they got cleanse. Elkaz barrier. We have gotten a Fury behind you, but let's see. Both of them have smite. Waze is trying to fight him. They have Rookie like moving. Honestly, it's really good by Wei. making it so like he just is on this side of the map so his bot lane can actually play again, because the whole idea was going to be that BLG would have the advantage here. So now it's like they've kind of restabilized the bot lane, so as opposed to like if they vertical jungled, then K'Zante is fine playing safe, but IG's bot lane is not fine playing safe. They want to be able to play aggressively on both sides of the map in the early lane phase. They do have barrier advantage here. It is level 3 to level 2 on the Jace. It's trying to get like a somewhat small trade. This is some minions for it though. Okay, so they ward enemy red because Nefiri was taking theirs. So yeah, now Nefiri's going to open here and Vi's not going to be able to take this red. Honestly, BLG is playing really well at getting out of this early game. Yeah, like Wei is not going to be able to get this for free. H1's here. And in a committed fight, Braum is so much more OP than Lulu, right? Secure the red. Really nice. Getting respawn Raptors is huge here for BLG. BLG is in really good state now. Wei still hasn't based. He has to go to his own Grom. Oh, he's not basing. Now he showed that he's going to this, but I mean he will get the camp. Those aren't respawn Krugs, those are the initial Krugs, right? So and he dies for it. Yeah, this game is so rough for them now. Holy shit. And bot lane is like completely fine. They're just existing in the lane. Not good from BLG. Both junglers have ran it down one time. Mako's dead. On ends up getting the kill though. It's kind of unfortunate that On got this kill and not Knight or Elk. I mean, if Elk got these 2 kills, I feel like the game would legit feel over for IG. BLG has no Eclipse here. Has ult. Wei has ult. BLG has W. Braum is Lila. Spellbook gap. Bro, it's crazy that this whole split was just Spellbook. I personally don't like that, to be honest. I didn't like that the entire split was just supports playing with Spellbook and Redemption. I think that was something that really needs to be nerfed. I just think there's like too many options that people have in the game. What the f? Okay, Rookie ends up making it 1-for-1. I guess that's fine. Like, bro, honestly, I feel like people that think K'Zante is super broken just don't play it, bro. Play some K'Zante and you'll feel like how clunky and like generally bad it feels and low agency it feels to play this champion. But yeah, I mean, I think that BLG will win this game because of, you know, what we said earlier. Oh, Wei just killed himself. Oh, he's alive. Elk is getting one shot by Gala. Gala killed him. It's 1-for-1 and both 80 carries died. When do you see that shit? Oh. On just got one shot. That's not good. They have to give this and then they have to just let K'Zante take tier 1 top. They will get tier 1 top here. Guaranteed. Take enemy Krugs, and then what Knight's trying to do is he's trying to just cheat the bot wave right here, which is really smart by Knight. He cheats the bot wave here. They should have people coming to defend him. Well, he should have just stayed on his turret. He's still making a decent amount of time here. Oh man, I think if he just stayed on his turret and waited for K'Zante TP, it would have been better. Oh, Wei is trolling. Mako's maybe dead as well. But yeah, it's really good from Knight to cheat this bot wave. Like, he made IG lose their minds here. And Bin is dead. Champion is not good or broken. Why play it in pro play? Because of the fact that he's laning into a Jace, and most champions are not going to be able to win lane into Jace anyway. So he wanted to play something where it's like, I could just be useful as like a tank for our team, and I can just like I can slowly lose the lane phase. And it's like, K'Sante is the champion that is better to slowly lose the lane phase on than most other champions here, because you got to remember that like other tanks are kind of removed. Like at this point, Sion's out, Ornn's out, which are like the best two tanks in the game. So I mean, he could have picked something like maybe like Cho'Gath. I think could have been maybe a better pick here, but maybe he doesn't have it prepared. Okay, playing to just one shot here. They actually didn't get him immediately. Okay, Nefiri died. Nefiri didn't get a reset here. Gala should be able to do work now. Let's see. Can Gala cook? Wait, he had to flash something. Flash the boomerang. Ends up being 2 for 1. Got a big Malphite. I mean, the problem with Malphite is that you can't actually like leave Malphite alone the entire time. Like Malphite can get... Ooh, Rookie's just dead. Oh my god, the flash was terrible. He flashed because he had like ult coming up in 5 seconds, so he was just like, oh, maybe I can make some time. Obviously, it wasn't even close, but I'm just saying what he was thinking. But I mean, the problem with Malphite is like Malphite's first 6 levels, if the Jace is actually skilled and takes grasp, it's actually pretty hard to play with Malphite. Like Malphite, you just have to give up a ton of CS and just play for experience, and then at 6 you can threaten him with your ult. Finishing. Yep. I mean, BLG, like, they just get Baron here because the ulti was used by Zeri. It's that simple, really. They're TBing mid because they don't want to give Drake here. So they're going to try to just use the pressure to lean into Drake. They've got to play disciplined here. They're on 3rd Drake. Game where they probably end up playing for Soul here. Oh my god, Elk just got his like face taken off. But Gala kind of trolled. Oh, Gala flashed in and didn't kill him. Oh wait, hold on, he still put in some damage. Sandra's dead. They healed Elk. Elk is just trying to lifesteal here. Got some lifesteal off. Wait, what happened to... Wait, what happened? What happened to mid? Did Wei just get solo killed mid or something? Wait, what just happened? Hold on. Hold on. What just happened here? Bro, Wei got solo killed mid by Beichuan. I was wondering, I was just making sure that this is what actually happened, but yeah, Wei got solo killed during this, so it ended up being huge advantage for BLG. GG. 3-1 BLG. Well played. So much happening? Yeah. It was off camera, so you never got to see it. But during this World War bot lane, pretty much what happened was during the World War bot lane, Vi was like on Raptors or something, and then the Nefiri saw him and ulted him, and then Nefiri flashed over the red wall with Vi and killed Vi. So that's huge. Because then, instead of it being like a 1-for-1, I mean, being a 1-for-1 AD carry for mid laner at this point is not good. I mean, AD carry is obviously super broken late game. But then Beichuan still being alive just made it really easy for them to just force on them 4v3 and end the game. Honestly, not a bad series though from BLG. Not a bad series. They played a much better series than the last one. So that team is probably going to Worlds, bro. BLG is probably going to Worlds. So I respect that, bro. I respect that the team is still fighting, because I feel like because of what's been happening with their jungle changes, I feel like they've been under insane amounts of pressure. So the fact that they're just still locking in, showing up, and trying to like get the most out of this season, it's a respectable quality, bro. It's very easy to like mentally FF the season.